I'm gonna keep it real in this video because some people be thinking that I'm complaining or I'm crying about how the system is and all of that. No, this is me bringing awareness or just bringing a feeling that maybe you could relate to, right? And then keeping the mind open or keeping the mind aware to the fact that you are in the system, man, and you are at a level where somebody is keeping you somewhere. Like, you get what I'm saying? And it can change though. I'm not trying to preach change and stuff, but I'm saying the people who are in the system can do something about it. It's just that I don't know. It's like we stuck in it, and we just you get what I'm saying. So it's like me doing these videos is to keep it at the forefront of whoever watching's mind that, hey, look, man, we can do something about this, but we got to acknowledge it first, because a lot of people is asleep. And that's where the term bots come in. Because the system is raising bots. School, college, work, all of that is to train you to be a bot. You get what I'm saying? So don't. I get that I vent on these videos, and it's just to bring awareness and to help somebody feel like they not alone if you feeling like this. You get what I'm saying? But another thing too is I was watching this video about like one of the worst places to live in the world. And of course, in America, we have a cleaner place of living, right? A higher quality of living than a lot of other places in the world. So it's like, I'm grateful that I live in a place that's not that bad, you know what I'm saying, to my health, to my kids' health and stuff like that. Like some places I've seen, it was like in Pakistan and some places in Africa, like the living was horrible. Like you can't even breathe without breathing in like toxic stuff. It was just horrible, man. The water, everything is horrible, right? You're gonna get some medical conditions living there, and people just, I guess, used to it and stuff that stay there. But so I'm grateful to live in America where it's higher quality of living. But with that being said, whatever you're used to, if it does this, you're gonna feel it. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we're all trying to be happy. Like in those places that's not good, or it's lower quality of living, if the quality went up just a little bit, they will feel it. Like, oh man, things got better. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's like when it go down, it's like, oh man. So this is that. It's stuff we can do, man, and it starts with ourselves, I think. So about the thing about how. The thing that I think keeps us stuck is money. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's off top. The money is what's doing it. And that's what the system was created, to have you relying on money. And the worth of money is so low that once you get it, it's not worth what real resources are worth. You get what I'm saying? Like some gold, some diamonds, certain type of stone and certain type of resources that's produced naturally on earth is worth more than money. So, because money was created. You know what I'm saying? The dollar could have been $10. The $100 could have been $1,000. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it was a price put on it for a specific reason. And the money that we make and the stuff that we have to pay to live in America, across the country, is the trap. It's the thing that keeps us in a loop every week, every day, every week, every month, every year. And it's the same thing. Monday to Friday, Monday to Sunday, you feeling the same thing. Well, let me say Monday to Friday, for most people, they feeling the same, hurt, having to do things they don't want to do to get money that they really don't care about. It's just, I need this stuff to get what I want to do, to get to be happy and stay happy, to be safe, to be healthy, whatever, right? And you got your days off where you just feel like you are slightly free, But even then, it's like, okay, I'm still having to pay money to even step outside of my house. Gas, food, all type of stuff, man. You got kids, they need everything, right? So after the bills and everything and the family fun day and all of this stuff, you back to square one, needing to go back to work. And the work just barely keeps you afloat. And for a lot of people, the work is not even paying their whole bill, all the bills and the rent and everything. You know what I'm saying? So they got to do other stuff to make money as well. And it's just a loop, man. And this is why you get a lot of people online right now complaining or venting about, how tough it is, and, depression. You got a lot of people unaliving themselves. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's crazy. And it's not nothing to just turn your back on or turn the other cheek or, what do they say? Bat an eye. I don't know, right? Ignore. This is real, man. This is the situation we in as people in this country. And I don't get why people just ignore that and just say, oh, it is what it is, man. Like, nah, man, this is why it's like this, from people saying, oh, it is what it is. Like, you can do something about it. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can do stuff about it. Like, you, at the very least, you can do stuff for yourself that changes the narrative. You know what I'm saying? Like, even me speaking on this channel, man, about topics, that's doing something, because it's bringing awareness. Just think of it, a lot of people kind of got a collective thought about something to where we like, hey, man, we about to change how stuff go. We're the majority, right? If people stop doing the norm stuff that they got us doing, things will change. It'll have to, or to be some crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? It'll be a whole crazy stuff. Like, the history will change if people stood up and changed. You know what I'm saying? And it get deep. Like I'm black, you feel me? So being in this country, right, as a black man and stuff, I know the history, you know what I'm saying? And they talk a lot. I know a lot of racists look at us like, man, y'all just gonna sit here and let them do that to y'all? Like, you get what I'm saying? Y'all at the bottom. I know if it was my race, we would have. You get what I'm saying? I see people online talking like that, and I get it. But what if it was up to me? I think that collectively, for example, black people, I would do a separation and for us to rise. You know what I'm saying? I would create our own, kind of like our own independent type of living. You get what I'm saying? As black people, and really create a tradition for black people for real, outside of like hip hop and stuff like that. Like, every other race got their tradition. They speak their own language. So I will focus on kind of separating ourselves to the point where we can have our own tradition, our own culture, really, and rise from there. Like, I don't know, but this me speaking off the top of my mind. And for that example of black people, right, having to come together and rise together collectively, that's how the nation should do as a whole. All the people of this country, man, come together collectively, not within the government and all of that stuff, under their, whatever you want to call it, collectively as people, to decide what the hell we gonna do, right? Because we the majority, man, and other than that, you just gonna stay stuck in a loop. Let me know what you think in the comments.